So today I'm going to be having a quick look at the Logitech G13. This is a gaming keyboard in the sense that it has gaming keys on it. It is a board, but it is not really a traditional keyboard. This is actually more like that Nostromo N52 item from Belkin, except that this is a Logitech branded one, and being Logitech, it brings with it a lot of Logitech advantages. So first of all, Logitech is telling you, okay, you can have 4 different colored lights. So if you can change the backlight color on your keys to 4 different colors, they're saying there is game-changing control. You know what, I'm gonna put this nice and close so you guys can actually read it yourself. What is game-changing comfort? So they're saying the ergonomics of this are designed to give you the best possible comfort while you are playing games. This is a gaming product. It is for gamers, for gaming, and also they have something about 60+ game panel enabled games, including World of Warcraft. Actually, I have a G15 keyboard myself, and I found that since I first got it when it was released, like way back 1,000,001 years ago, the game support has gotten phenomenally good. Like, I just install a new game and boom, it has my health or my ammo or whatever it is just on my LCD. I don't even have to configure it anymore these days. It's pretty cool. So the first thing we find inside is probably a disc, I'm assuming, based on how inflexible it is. Yeah, we find a quick start guide, which is actually only about 4 pages, just like that. Basically, okay, quick start guide. Plug it in to a USB port and put the disc there. That's your quick start guide. Okay, the next one is important information from Logitech. We'll ignore that, it couldn't be that important. Logitech G Series key profiler, download the latest one off the Logitech site, as I always recommend. And then let's get down to business here. So at the back of this box, here is our USB cable tucked away in there. So let's just pull that out. Oh, this is a nice long cable actually, and it's got kind of a sturdy, thick cable feel to it. So here, should give you some idea how long it is. It's long enough actually, and they've probably thought of this, putting such a long cable on a keyboard type device. It's long enough that you can kind of stick it away from your desk when you're not using it, and then bring it up onto your desk when you're actually going to be playing a game. So let's take the, oh, this is cool. Okay, so when you're lifting the G13 out of the box, you actually lift up the whole packaging here. This is kind of like the WoW mouse from SteelSeries, and then you take off the plastic clamshell, and then you can pull the G13 out. So let's just get this out of here. Wow, I've made a real mess of the box. Okay, I'm actually going to lift the camera up here so that I can show you guys sort of what the ergonomics look like on this particular gamepad. They've got a bit of a rubberized wrist rest right here. So that's meant to be, let's have a look from the side, right where your palm sits, so that you don't actually have any gaps when you're resting naturally between your hand and the G13, and that is actually very, very comfortable. So these dented keys right here are meant to replace your WASD, and then you've got all these programmable macro keys all over the place. And like many Logitech keyboard devices with the G series, you've got M1, M2, M3, MR. So these are actually different profiles, so you can completely reconfigure your key macros depending which one of these you have active. Obviously, this is your brightness adjustment. These are all unlabeled buttons. I wish I could help you with those, but I cannot. And then there is your LCD screen. Now down here, this is interesting too, because normally the thumb is only good for one thing, and that's spacebar, pretty much. But here you've actually got a analog joystick, and then 2 buttons, so you could find it to jump and something else. Anyway, thank you for checking out my unboxing of the, oh, this is actually cool. Okay, I'm not quite done yet. You've got rubberized feet all over the bottom of the G13, so that's going to keep it from slipping anywhere on your desk, and they feel quite sticky, quite grippy. And then you've also got a metal plate on the bottom. That's a very nice touch. It's kind of a brushed metal finish on there, and that's your G13 branding, so to speak. So thank you for checking out my unboxing of the Logitech G13. Let's see if I can find this.